Guys, tell me this is not trigger. Tell me these housemates are not triggering Thandeka. Tell me they are not triggering Thandeka. I told you guys what happened last night. If you watched that update, how Liema took her wig away from the lounge and put it behind. Why would you even think of doing that? And you went ahead to read your Bible. Now Ilano puts honey in her milk. Guys, they've been doing the weirdest stuff to Thandeka. Well, I'm sorry to tell you guys that you guys have already handed Thandeka the win on a platter. I keep saying it. I keep saying Biggie wouldn't have done this returnee stuff because we have shined with the housemates in their season. Every housemates have their own time to shine in their season. Now, this lady has woken up this morning. She is looking for her wig. She is looking for her wig. Where is the wig? And she was asking Ilano, because you are the only person I can hold accountable for the wig. You were the person who packed your stuff from the lounge, and you were the person who packed the wig. So where is the wig? She packed it from where it was, placed it on the lounge. So you were the person that took the wig. So you should be able to give account. And which one is Cookie standing up to say, no, that's what she's been. Like I told you guys, Cookie is neither here nor there. She doesn't want to be like, oh, I'm just with Thandeka. These whole ladies are going to be against me. In as much as she still is going towards Thandega's side, she still wants to be in this other housemates' good books. Now, when you talk of, Thandeka was, what is bully? Please, guys, can somebody explain to me what bullying is? She has never cursed at anyone, just like Dube was saying yesterday. That when you're having altercations with Thandeka, she's spitting out facts to you. But can you imagine Liema? You caught Bougie this, you caught the day she had a fallout with Bougie B, and to me, she was like, "What? Where is the change?" I am so disappointed in Liema. I keep saying it. I am so disappointed. After going through all that you went through in your season, you've been in this house for close to like 8 weeks. You are experienced when it comes to this show. It has nothing to do with your age. You know how this show works. Instead of you to come back and be a peacemaker and actually showcase the good side of you, you have actually showed us that, oh, shame, you are not. Because in your season, we always saw that, oh, you are the victim, they bullied you, oh, else, oh, Pumi, or Jared, everybody pitied you. But this time around, you are actually showing us your true color. So you're not all that you claim to be. I supported Liema massively in her season, but I will tell you guys, I am disappointed that she sat down there. She saw the wig. She was the one that took the wig and placed it on that. You know, when she did that, Ilano was seated there. Yeah. Ilano was seated there. It was Bushebi that was coming. So I think Bushebi asked her because she was sitting with the guys. She was sitting where the guys were eating and chatting. The guys were just talking about how their whole bromance thing is really making sense. How this whole thing, they really love it. At least they have time to themselves and all. But some of them were like, oh, they're already tired already and all of that and all of that. Dube was saying he really enjoyed the bromance, but at this point, Lima was just seated there. You know, they are not allowed to talk to you. She was just seated there listening to them. So when she passed, it seems Bouger asked her, and whoa, so she has finally reconciled with Bouger. It seems Bouger B asked her what they said. She said they were just gossiping about the girls. They were just saying some talking in codes. Then she said, don't talk to anyone about this. Like, she shouldn't tell anyone about this. She shouldn't say anything about it. But I don't know if Bouger B actually spotted that she did something there, because she has already put the wig there before Bujebi came around. And I know Bujebi might be confused when she was telling her she shouldn't say anything about this, she shouldn't talk to anyone about this and all of that and all of that. I'm like, yo, Ilana was seated there. Probably I'm going to slot the image here so you guys can see. Ilana was seated there. So why don't you tell Thandeka, oh, I pranked you, oh, I did this, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Anybody with good conscience will condemn whatever it is Liema is doing. That's wrong. We never expected that from you as a returnee, because you know the show well more than them. No matter how much you think they have really invested in trying to know the show, I don't think there's anybody going into the house or going into something that wouldn't do a research. You can't be traveling to a place you've not been to before and you're not going to do a research and ask questions. Is it not dumb of you not to do? So don't say, guys, she has started the show. She has done this. So you are only doing for your own because you want the win. You want to come show the whole world that you're going to win again, which is not right. Honestly, most people were not talking like this in week 1, week 2, week 3. But you see this week, I'm telling you a lot. Even Liema's fans, those who have conscience, are condemning whatever it is she's doing. And she should better stop because she's gradually handing the win over to Thandeka, because I'm even seeing what's happening on the polls. One of the online polls has Thandeka topping on that poll. She has overtaken Liema. You can't come back to the house to make amends and you're gradually showing the negative side of you. Like, seriously, make it make sense to me. So now this young lady is asking them. Tracy, who is the author and finisher of everything, said, can you imagine? She never spoke to me nicely. She's talking nicely to you right now, so she can talk nicely. Like, seriously, as if you guys don't come at each other. Yesterday, Didi was speaking to Ilano in a rude way. What did she do about that? Nothing. So it's really becoming, let me know, do I use diabolical? Because it doesn't make sense to me. You guys claim you don't like her. She decided to stay away from you guys. Why trigger her? Why do you guys want to trigger her? And Liema is just seated there comfortably, not saying anything because you want to use these ladies against Thandeka. Yeah, probably she get disqualified and all of that. But let me tell you, like I keep saying, for those who have been following me my channel, I see foul. Let me tell you guys, you see these ladies, mark it somewhere. Liema is going to be one of their worst enemy with time. I am telling you guys. So it's better she refrain from all of these things. Let Kandeka be your healthy competitor. If you don't want to speak to her, you don't like her, you don't, just avoid her, stay away from her, just coexist with her, make whatever it is like hello, hi, don't get so close to her. But you see, ganging up or trying to do things to show that, oh, I'm with these people, is really going to backfire, and I can see that it has started backfiring. So I wish someone would advise her to. Even while the guys were talking, King Wanda wanted to say that probably Ilano merely had to shut him up. Don't do that. Can't you see what these people are doing? Because Thandeka came, she was just talking. No, Melly was passing. He just stood. He didn't talk. They can't talk, but she was just venting it out. Like they took it. You know where you took it from. Go and put it there for me, because you're the only person I know. Guys, like, I thought this show we are just going to analyze, talk about it, enjoy the show. But I think they are really taking us back to that point where we keep talking and talking, and the whole world might think that, oh, you are supporting this person, but we are not supporting this person. The only thing is that we are calling out what is wrong. And I don't think I am the only analyst who is saying it. Anybody who has good conscience, like I say, would definitely condemn what these ladies are doing. It's much. There's a way, okay, you guys want to punish Thandeka. There are so many ways you can do it, and not by trying to look for things that will trigger her to get angry, or to provoke her, or maybe things that might harm her, or she might react to. She may have some food intolerance, and you're adding honey to her bed or her milk or whatever. The other time, Lemma put water in her milk. Like, this is something that can affect someone's health. And Biggie is saying, yo, my people will say the punishment that is coming is still doing press up. Yeah, I'm seeing it, because at the end of the day, they are gonna punish. But I know that is some of the housemates don't even know about the wig. Yeah. Some don't know about the wig. Some might just think that, okay, maybe Thandeka is accusing someone falsely or something. But you see, Liema is aware. Ilano is aware. Bougie B too, because she passed. Probably she didn't really get what Liema was saying, but she is. Liema said something about when she might not really get it, but she was just coming, and what she asked Liema was what was the guy saying and all of that. So I don't know. I don't know. And Thandeka she went to ring the bell so she can go talk to Big Brother about it. Guys, let me wrap it up here. I'll update you guys on whatever that is happening. Share your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget, I'm going to be sharing what's happening on the online post so you guys can know where your faves are really being placed. Please, if you're a fave person, don't come to my comment section. Enjoy the analysis, enjoy the update. We are watching the show. No carry anybody for your head. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.